Michael Hernandez of MLH Media, and we are here today at Ochoa Combat Academy with the man, the commander, the one that's doing it all himself, Jacob Jeff. How you doing today?
I'm doing great today, man. Thank you for having us.
Hey, man, thank you for having me. You had me over here in the building, met you right outside. I was low-key a little bit scared. I thought you were going to be robbing the place the way you were walking up.
Oh yeah, that's how I do it sometimes. You gotta control your neighborhood.
Hey man, no, you definitely take control of this block. You definitely have the reins over here, Ochoa Combat Academy, located over here in Bush Street in Lemoore. So how is it, man, having not only Gabriel Reyes fight, but Matthew Vargas fighting up on a Friday, man? It's coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, a couple more days. It's actually really good. I like having multiple guys on the card. It makes it a lot easier. It makes the time go by faster. You're not waiting for that one fight and then, But at least we got these two guys going. They're gonna do great, especially Matthew. I think Matthew's gonna really surprise a lot of people.
Yeah, he's debuting in that 135 division, same division as Gabriel Reyes. Kind of talk to him a little bit about that. Is it like a little bit of the passing the reins over here at Ochoa Combat Academy? You had 135er, possibly looking to go on the pro trajectory in 2024. Now you got Matthew over there, and he's a budding prospect, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's something I seen in him a long time ago. Was him being able to take over that reign when Gabe decides to move on. I think that's a great weight for him. It's a great class for him, and he's a murder everybody in that division.
Hey, man, 125s, too, are not safe as well. You got Ronnie Reyes over there. He's going to be fighting for the strap on January 27th for 559 Fights 103. How are you feeling about that matchup, man, against Cyrus Pover, another one of those guys that, can kind of do a little bit of everything, but Ronnie also very well diverse in his skill set as well. How you have that fight playing out, man?
Yeah, we never take anybody for granted. I mean, this community in Central Valley with MMA, I mean, it's so stacked. You got the fighters that train hard. They are definitely way above where I would have been. When I was fighting, there's no way I'd be able to keep up with these kids nowadays, man. They're so much on a different level when it comes to their kickboxing, their grappling, especially their jiu-jitsu. I think that with those guys fighting, I honestly see both Gabe and Ronnie going into their pro debuts in 24.
Hey, man, that would definitely be a pretty amazing thing to see. Would we possibly get to see them over there at your home base, over there at Tachi Palace, man? You've been putting on fights over there for years now. You don't know, this is the man behind Tachi Palace fights, behind all the action over there from back in the WEC days as well, man. How is it getting to see the development of MMA over here in the Valley? Because you've been one of those staples.
Oh man, it's awesome. It's good to see everybody's growth and their advancement in the industry. Being able to see like all the guys from way back in the days, putting it on in the UFC. You got Alex Perez coming up here in next couple of months. He's a Ochoa prospect also. He was also 135 champion, 125 champion. So he'll be able to, these guys will be able to take over in his shoes too. So.
Yeah, man, that's absolutely crazy to think that guy was holding the doors open for a couple of the guys walking into the 559 Fights cage, and now he's over there in the UFC level doing his thing, going to be fighting Muhammad Makayev over there in March in the United Arab Emirates. Yeah. It's going to be an absolutely crazy fight over there, man. But just a couple last questions for you, Jacob. I really appreciate your time today, as always. For this Tachi card coming up in February, man, I know that the A1 Combat, they're going to be coming back over there to Tachi. What are some things that the fans can expect? I know there's a couple of big names, a couple of big Valley names that possibly we could see on that card.
Oh yeah, just expect fireworks. I don't want to push the card too much because me and Tom got to work all that stuff out, Antoine and all those guys. But it's gonna be exciting. Don't miss it.
Hey, man, anybody else that you wanted to thank? You guys got a new location over here in Lemoore. Very, very nice location. Really loving the vibe over here, loving the energy. It's just great gym. Anybody that you wanted to thank in particular for helping you guys over here? I know it's a one-man squad over here, but you got your people to thank, right?
Oh, yeah. I got to thank, of course, Joey Hanford. He's going to be fighting back in January also. That guy's been very, very integral with keeping this business going. He helps me out a lot with running the classes, doing everything that we need to do, looking up fighters. He digs up. I think he has military access because he's digging up some crazy stuff, But yeah, Joey Hanford, Medo Morales is back in the gym again, and then just all my guys, man. These guys are just grinding and doing great things. So.
Yeah, you guys got some killers over here. Thank you so much for your time today, Coach. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media, and we are going to be signing out over here at Ochoa Combat with the man himself, the legend, Jacob Jeff. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.